Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Once again, news from the palace of the Ooni. More wives are yet to come. Ooni is set to marry his 7th wife on the 29th October 2022. This October is an October to remember, one which has never happened before. Well, in most cases, we see this in movies where the Oba married more than one wife. Even Alaafin who has several young queens at his beck and call, they marry each and every one of them with 2 days interval. This Ooni's own caught the attention of a lot of people. Now, when Ooni started with this marriage thing, started from Yeyeluwa, Queen Miriam Anako, down to Toby Phillips, down to Ashley, everything seems okay and people are just assuming and believing that it's the doings of a king. But now people are beginning to question 7 wives. Really? Some people are coming off the medical angle saying sharing several body fluids with different women is quite alarming. This is in no bit to disrespect the Ooni, and this page doesn't support any form of violence. This is just as it is on the street of Instagram, what people are saying and people's reaction to Ooni taking the 7th wife. Some people are even coming off the spiritual angle saying this is no ordinary. It is not because Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi broke up and it was hard on him, and being that Queen Naomi was the only wife back then, Ooni of Ife wanted to have several and multiple wives, should in case any one of them decides to leave, their position won't be that vacant and no one would even notice if any wife left. Some people are also coming off the notion that the rules are for the poor, because it's only poor people that the rules are attached to. Why? Because if any man has money and has power, women won't come out talking about how he's a serial cheat and having multiple partner, as long as you're rich and you're affluent. Well, the news of the new and latest bride, whose name is Aridunu, surfaced online, and this has sparked so many reactions on social media. This was shared by the blogger called House of Gist, sharing a picture of the beautiful bride whose name is Aridunu. Many questions flying here and there, as in the case of Ooni and his several wives, has nothing to do with love. And we all know the rumor going around that most of these women are married to the Ooni because of his influence, as each and every one are top-notch and high-class ladies. They are all doing well for themselves. Few days after welcoming his 6th wife, the palace is ready for another marriage ceremony going on in Ife right now. According to this blogger, here was what he had to say about Ooni's marriage to several women and also preparing to welcome his 7th wife. In the blogger's word, he said, and I quote, "Ooni is taking another wife today. Another marriage ceremony going on in Ife right now. Polygamy is not for the poor. The Ooni of Ife just married his 6th wife, a company founder. He is still going to marry another woman next week. All his wives and ex-wives are premium babes. If they are not married to him, they are the types that will be writing episode on leaving cheating men on Instagram for women. Once again, my dear kings, women only make rules for broke men. Once you have money, you are above those rules. I cannot stay with a cheat, is for broke men. I cannot share my man, is for lesser men. Annie Diba is still married to a man that has cheated on her severally and even has children with other women. She can cry all she wants on Instagram. She hasn't left. Davido and Chioma broke up. David had another baby outside and came back to Chioma. They are still together. The babe that broke up with you because another girl texted you will gladly be a 7th wife to the Nwoko if he comes asking. There are some girls you will see in my comments saying, don't generalize, not all men are the same. I cannot marry a polygamist. When you see such a comment, just remember that it's the same thing the Ooni's wife would have said if they weren't married to him, or if a poor wretched man toasted them. This was the blogger sharing this. And guys, what's your opinion and your take on this episode shared by the blogger? Well, aside the blogger sharing this, people have other opinion in the comment section saying that this is nothing short of spiritual things. A user said in the comment, why are we attacking the Ooni? The women agreeing to this nonsense and call. It takes two to tango. In this Ooni's case, it takes 12 people to tango. Another user said some kind of ritual, women wake up in the spirit. Another user said this is abnormal. Get a new wife every week like you're buying a Bamid handbag. There should be more to this, not even every year, every week. Another user said, I might be wrong, but I think if there is an infection or venereal disease, it's going to spread rapidly amongst them, and by extension others they are cheating with too. Just wondering. Another user said, when will he even have the time to proceed over the affairs of the community and the state at large? He was given to govern. He has turned the throne to fishers of women for his selfish enjoyment. This is sad. Another user said, this is now a problem. Like, did they submit their CV? Because I doubt he ever met them. Another user said, it go reach everybody. She na him they marry them, or na them they marry him. Another user said, is it that anyone who wants to marry Ooni will send a picture? If yes, make I send my own. Another user said, my gender, make una have respect for yourself now. Is it wealth or what una they chase so? All I see is disease moving from one person to the other from all the cheating that will be occurring. This and so many other reactions were filled in the comment section of this blogger as people said one or two things about the marriage of Ooni and him wanting to take the seventh wife. Well, it seems kind of out of the usual for a lot of people, as this kind of thing is usually seen in movies, having to marry new wives every week, and these women not having any problem with it at all. Well, a few days after Queen Ashley and Queen Toby were made queens, it was said that it was a braha at the palace as Queen Ashley and Queen Toby got into a fracas, and Queen Toby was said to have given Queen Ashley the beating of her life over a parking space. Well, as much as these women are all coming in, taking each of their numbers as wives to the Ooni, there are several other concubines out there who are still angry and waiting their turn to see if they will ever be queen to the Ooni of Ife, one of which was shared by a popular blogger called Gislova, saying that after taking the sixth wife, another side chick of Ooni is angry and waiting her turn to be selected as part of the train of queens. Well, we hope that this is the last, as 7 is a perfect number, and we say big congratulations to the Ooni as he is going to be welcoming his new and 7th bride on the 29th of October 2022. And well guys, let's hear it in the comment section. Do not forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.